Shalom, all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Um, it's just going to be real brief, getting rid of this Christianity dogma of Yahweh Shai coming back to save, you know, the the other nations, all right? And pursuant to John 3:16, which people are under the misinterpretation of one word that sets this apart from everybody else. Okay, and let's just get it real quick and brief. And it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that so whoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life." So, the Christianity slave doctrine or plantation doctrine that was taught to us when we first came over here and we went into slavery was misinterpreted because of that word world. All right, and let's get it. What you see here is the word cosmos. All right, G2889. We want to go straight to the point, because I want this to be brief as possible. Let's get the Strong's definition. Okay, it says cosmos, probably from the base of 2865, which is an orderly arrangement, i.e., decoration by implication. Okay, by implication, the world in a wide or narrow sense, including its inhabitants, literally or figuratively, morally adorning world. Okay, and we know that's not in a wide sense. We know that it's a narrow sense because when you go back up to this one right here, definition number 2, and number 1, an apt or harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, or government, and 2, an ornament, decoration, adornment, i.e., the arrangement of the stars, the heavenly hosts. And the heavenly hosts are only the nation of Israel, pursuant to Genesis, when the covenant was made with Abraham, okay, when he counted the stars, okay, and the stars became the heavenly host that he was supposed to bring forth. Now, when you go into later scriptures, scriptures have us as the sands of the sea, uh, stars again, and it all goes back to the nation of Israel, all right? And through that, that's how you get that in John 3:16 is speaking of the nation of Israel. Now, if we go to this verse right here, John 17 and 9. Okay, because it just went briefly into say John 3:16, what that said. All right, and then we read John 17 and 9. It says, "I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. And all mine are thine, and all thine are mine, and I am glorified in them." So that's a arrangement, okay. And he's talking about the people that the Lord have given them, the power, the heavenly power have given them. You know, since Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son of Yahweh, so it's all tying in to the nation of Israel as being the people, okay, that the Lord is going to come back and give salvation to. Okay, we go to John 4, and I'll get straight to the point, because this is the Samaritan woman, okay, at the well. And I'll just start at 21, and it says, Yahweh Shah said unto her, Woman, believe me, that I will cometh when you shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. And, the only way that you can get salvation, okay, is through Yahweh Shai. And it is only for the Jews. And who are the Jews? The nation of Israel, okay, in the whole. That's where that comes from. But we know that Yahuda, Judah, okay, is the short way of saying Jews, okay, but it means for everybody, all right? That's of the nation of Israel. They got labeled the Jews by the Romans, all right? Let's go to Jeremiah 50:6. It says, My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. Okay, he said, My people have been lost sheep. That's another parable that the Lord goes into about of the 99 sheep. He was happy to find the one that was lost. Okay, let's get this real. Let's go straight for it. It says, The God of our father raised up Yahushua, whom he slew and hanged on a tree. Him have Yahweh exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sins. Okay, there you go. You see, repentance to Israel, and forgiveness of sins to who? To Israel only. All right, because it's all going to lead to salvation. Let me see if we get one more. said, this is the woman that he met on the road. Okay, he had to tell the disciples. All right, in verse 24, he said, "But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Okay, that's who he sent to. He sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, because Israel is pertaining to sheep. Okay, so I hope this little brief sit down showing that the Lord is only coming to save his people. Salvation is only for the Jews, which are the tribe of Israel. All right, through Psalms 147 and 19. Okay, that's another thing, because uh, repentance of sins can only be given to somebody that has the laws and statutes of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You get that real quick. Says he shows his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. Okay, so because he gave us his statutes and his judgments, okay, we're the only ones that can repent and be forgiven of sins to get redeemed by the Heavenly Father and his Son, okay, when that time comes. I mean, it's not rocket scientists and, you know, this basic scriptures to kill dogma, okay? So this is Tali Yoff. I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elder apostles of Green Millstone, and shalom to you brothers that's teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.